Backpack Buddy program is our largest school program that we offer at the Houston Food Bank, and we provide weekend meals to children that are hungry over the weekends, that are relying on school meals during the school and during breaks. They have little or nothing to go home to. Churches can get involved in a variety of ways. Typically, the easiest way for a church to get involved is to volunteer at their local school that has Backpack Buddy. We currently are in 700 schools and looking to expand. So they can go into the school, assist the counselor or nurse that is operating the bag by helping deliver the bags to the students, help put the bags in backpacks if the school provides backpacks to the school children, or also helping with the paperwork aspect as well. Many of these counselors and nurses that are operating the program are doing a variety of jobs, and we're asking them to do this in addition to their extra work. Another way for churches to get involved is to help with deliveries to schools. We have one church in our Liberty County has recruited 3 districts next to them, has been really a champion in their community to host this program. They take the bags as a delivery from us, and then they deliver each week to the schools in their surrounding community. They also work with the schools to help recruit more schools with Backpack Buddy and other additional services, and to provide those children with food on a regular basis. And then another aspect that we have added this year is to have volunteers recruit schools for us so they can go into their community. If the school does not have Backpack Buddy, they probably don't know about the program that's offered to them, and so we've had volunteers go in and talk about the programs that we offer, and we've had great success with adding schools to the program. Try our best to be discreet when giving the food to the children, because we don't want to enable any other behavioral problems or issues with the children that are receiving the bags, because most often the population that they're receiving the bags are going to be in areas where there can be a little stigma with food, or if they have peer pressure. So we want to enable them to be able to get the resources they need to be successful in school. And so we work with our schools to do trainings, to be able to do the program the right way, to be as discreet as possible, but also make sure those kids are getting weekend bags every week. So we provide backpacks as much as possible during the school year through Teachers Aid, and also we are looking at other ways to change the bag to be more discreet, so that we limit the amount of inhibitants to receiving the bag.
I think too, probably one of my largest misconceptions coming into the nonprofit world is that people who are in need of food are ashamed to get it. And that is not always the case. From what we find, some of our best backpack distribution programs have the children involved in assisting with distributing bags to their fellow classmates. And there's so much joy around helping out your household and helping, and a lot of that is the adult perceptions being passed on to the children and overprotecting the need for hunger, which is why we're able to do the school markets in school, where it's like, hey, this is not just for the kids on free and reduced lunch. This is for everyone. If anyone has a need for food, who doesn't want an apple to leave in their backpack, or orange or something like that? Everybody can come down, go through a quick intake process, and take food that is needed. So Christina has some super counselors that have taken videos for us about how they involve kids in the distribution, or volunteers. But yes, there are some sites, specifically after Harvey, where food resources weren't necessarily needed, but after Harvey, specifically in the Katy regions or areas that were hit that might have been of a higher income status, That's where we do a lot of education with the adults, because a lot of it is the preconceived notions that they walk into and the biases that they walk into, and the children just want to contribute to their household. They see their parents struggling to meet ends meet, and to be able to bring a sack of food home or shop in a pantry is so much entitlement. In fact, there are studies shown that a child's behavior has improved, their self-security has improved when being in the backpack program.